right, Shalom. Before I get started, I would like to give all praises and infinite glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And also peace and safety to the Akim that spread across the four corners of the world, that's pushing out this truth with all diligence and also putting their lives on the line to do so. This is Brother Karazazah out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. He's here with the lesson, going into, one of, the word of the week, that we had here in Atlanta, which was focused, which was from, the Elder Aratazah. I like to, try to do a lesson on the word of the week each week, and as you can see here, I have the definition, a couple of definitions, of the word focus pulled up, and I'm gonna, just go into it, especially, the time, that we're in, we can't, it's hard, so to speak, to even keep up, with everything, that's going on in the world right now, man. We got earthquakes going in, you got, countries that's being, invaded, you have a pestilence going on, the chip, the MOTB is being implemented, so it's so much, going on, now, it's a time to focus, on more than ever right now, man. Okay? So it says focus, it says the concentration of attention on or energy on something. It says maximum clarity or distinctness of an image rendered by an optical system. Basically focusing in, on you may have a blurry image, under a microscope, or you focus in on it to make it clear. Okay? And that's what we're doing, man. We're focusing on what? Prophecy. Focus on what? Current events, things that's going on, man. What's going on in these other countries, man. What's going on in Babylon, in America. Where is the tension taking place, man? And we see it, man. That's how we know that through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Us men here at Great Millstone have been correct. Start with the apostles, Apostle Hart on down. We've been correct this whole time, man. Okay? It says, essential point or locus of an infection in an organism, special emphasis attached to something, a point of convergence of light or other radiation, or a point from which it diverges. It says a fixed point on the concave side of a conic section, which, I pretty much, got the point on that. But I'm going to read this prayer in Matthew the 6th chapter. Where is it? So like, you just bear with me. Matthew 6:19. It says, lay not up yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And our treasures, is stored up in the heaven, man. So our heart, that's where our mind is, man. Our mind isn't on, who go win the NBA championship, next year, or, just all type of folly, that's going on, in the world, man. We're seeing the downfall of this place, man, and we know who up next. So that's what our mind is focused on, man. Okay? Verse 22, it says, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, the whole body shall be full of light. You see? So our eyes should be single, man. Focused. Okay? now is the time to be focused, man, on the scripts, man. You know, the book of Revelation, the first chapter, and the third verse says what? Blessed is he that readeth, man. Okay? Because you get that understanding, you know? Like the apostles been going in, you know, on their lessons. Hey, the Lord, you know, going to Ezekiel 9:4, you know, there's gonna be men that's gonna have that mark from the Most High, man. You know, going into meaning in the Hebrew Tawah, which means what? Exempt from judgment. And that's them that are focused, man. Yahweh Shai knew, you know, his job. The disciples knew, you know, what their job was, man. Okay? It says, verse 23, but if thine eye be evil, the whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other. You see, so our focus, the Lord, you know, is telling us that our focus needs to be on point, man. We can't serve two masters, man. It says, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve the Most High and Mammon, man. Okay? So I'm going to go to Revelation chapter 3. I think it's 16. It says, I'll start at verse 15. And know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of thy mouth. You see, you got a bunch of lukewarm guys, man. You know, who call themselves Israelites, man. You know, who's not dedicated. You know, who's not diligent. Who's not focused. You know. Who's not, you know, basically, you know, walking with their guard down, so to speak, man. Okay? Going to that word lukewarm, in the Greek is chilaros, and it says tepid or lukewarm. It says metaphor of the condition of the soul wretchedly flaunting between a torpor and a fever of love. It says when you go to the Strong's, it's not giving too much on it, but it's basically like in you know, in the middle, man, between hot and cold. Okay? Scriptures speak about, you know, it's you know, in the book of Romans, I believe that's the book of Romans, the 13th chapter. You know, it says what? Look up, for your redemption is nigh, man. Okay? For your salvation is nearer than what you may than what you may believe, man. So Yahweh Shai and the angels are about to crack those clouds, man. Okay? And bring judgment on this place, man. Missiles are going to be shot over here. You know, more pestilence, famine of the word, famine of food. You know, there's so much stuff that's going on, man. Now is the time to be focused. Okay? So I just wanted to touch on that briefly. You know, Lord willing, you know, I'll be able to do a part 2. But to now, I'm going to go ahead and close out by giving all praises and infinite glory unto Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem Rechah Kodash. Double honor to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. Till next time, I say shalom.